Anyway, what's up, y'all? It's Uncle 79 Spiritual Savage. Thinking about some things here. I'm gonna pull some cards too, but let's thank my dad. You know I can't go on without thanking my dad. But Dad, thank you very much. I love you and I appreciate you. For those that don't believe in my dad, you might want to start. It's just a suggestion. I ain't telling you what to believe. I'm just giving you a suggestion. You might want to start. And if you don't want to believe in that, you better believe in something. Don't believe the hype sitting next to you. Don't believe your narc ass parents who don't really probably like you anyways because you're probably different than them. Want to pick and choose your friends. Where you go to school, they want to pick everything for you and decide things for you. They probably don't like you, and that's just the truth of the matter. They don't like themselves, so don't take it personally. Spirit guide and spirit teams, you know how I feel. Thank you very much. I'm just going to get on with this. Here. What's up, baby? I ain't mad at you no more, right? So, let's have a conversation. Nieces and nephews, audience, whoever you are, let's all have a seat. But especially nieces and nephews. Because I'm your uncle. First question. If I see my ops, doesn't law enforcement see my ops too? That's a good question. Once a situation has been made aware of, what makes these fucking idiots think that they can throw their hat in the ring and say, well, I can fucking do it. Although 6 people just got arrested or more, I can get them. Okay. When you're doing things that are out of the ordinary, just like right out of the ordinary, nobody seems to notice that shit. My cat just hissed. That's confirmation. And ain't you tired, bitch? Ain't you tired of being low vibrational and fucking stupid, bitch? So yesterday on my way home, I forgot to mention, I just actually remembered it because that's just how much I really fucking care. I just don't care, but I'm going to talk about it to let you know that I know what you're doing. Lady, whoever you were at the bus stop, I can hear thoughts. I pick up on energy. I read it. You brought your dumb ass all the way up here to fuck with me? Bitch, you finna get your shit. Okay? Because I may not talk to my mama no more, but there's somebody in the Soul Tribe family that should or could be my mama. That's going to put them hands on you, bitch, if you keep following me around with your old ass. Bitch, don't nobody give a fuck about what you or your family got going on. You shouldn't have brought me into it. Okay? And if you really want to get to the bottom line of it, I didn't make nobody no hoe to catch no diseases. Nor did I make them that fucking stupid to get caught for doing white collar crimes. That was y'all dumbass motherfuckers. And that's the truth, Ruth. You know, there's one thing I am getting irritated about. All you grown ass motherfuckers want to blame me for y'all's fucking problems. I don't know none of y'all hoes. I don't care to know y'all. Y'all became my motherfucking problem. So now I'm yours. For real this time. Because all y'all got is guns. That's it, guns. If y'all didn't have no motherfucking guns, y'all wouldn't be talking. Y'all wouldn't be doing a motherfucking thing if y'all didn't have no weapons. Y'all be walking around here being bitches. Dead ass. Because any grown ass woman or any grown ass man with a lick of sense ain't gonna fuck with nobody if you ain't got no good reason to. Especially if you don't even fucking know him. Because you want to believe some lying ass relative who throws you $1,000 to come fuck with somebody. Bitch, get your ass back on that Greyhound bus and go back to whatever country bunking town where all you motherfuckers are related and leave me the fuck alone. Dead ass. Because I refuse to beat the fuck out of an old ass lady. That'll never happen. Life already fucking you up. Life is already beating your ass, your kids' ass, your grandchildren's ass. And if it hasn't happened yet, it's about to start. Because you done fucked with one of God's chosen. That's how it works. Like it or love it, you're watching. It's funny as fuck too, collective, because check this out. 4:44 on the clock. Follow your intuition and your spirit guides. I may be one of them. Your child is sitting behind bars right now because he tried to murder me, probably murdered somebody else, molested some children, I'm sure, probably. Stole from his jobs, lied to y'all, Put his hands on everybody he came into contact with. And then the worst thing of it all is that these motherfuckers is running around here giving diseases, HIV and other kind of fucking diseases to everybody they fucking touch. But everybody want to blame me for that shit when I ain't got a fucking disease in the fucking world. I'm healthy as an ox. I got papers to prove it. Where's your sons? Or your daughters for that matter? As a matter of fact, who the fuck are any of you people? Nobody to me. Nobody. Who the fuck are you? Who in your life weren't you that you feel like you gotta be somebody now to fuck with somebody who's innocent? These are the people that you're going to encounter, collective nieces and nephews, when you go out into this world and you are special. You're different and you are you. They don't want you to be that. They want you to be who the fuck they want you to be. Because you know who they are? They are fucking draconian, law enforcing, low vibrational, low self-esteem, having people without identities. They don't know who the fuck they are. They don't have self-esteem. They don't have an education. Their whole entire lives have been dedicated to stealing from people, robbing people, misinforming people, conning people, lying, cheating, stealing, stabbing, killing. That's the way that they make their living and live their lives. So why not just do that to each other? Oh yeah, because most of the people you're around ain't got shit to take. They ain't got nothing in them either. So you want that to be my problem and the collective's problem? Fuck you. Nope. Wrong term. And to you low vibrational motherfuckers that were in my face, I knew what y'all were doing the entire fucking time, because all you motherfuckers are too goddamn high to know what's reality and what ain't. To play a Jedi mind trick on a Jedi doesn't work, because you're not a Jedi. And you're not smarter than me. And you're not connected. All you motherfuckers are some goddamn Satanists. So go ahead and kill yourself or die or something already. Because you're going to hell. That's what I heard. Let me get on with this reading for filth for you funky bitches. Yeah. Motherfuckers getting on. I done seen the same motherfucker whom I shouldn't see everywhere I go. He motherfucker in a wheelchair. And legs don't even work. I ain't even lying. I ain't even talking shit. But he follow me around everywhere I go and be mean mugging me like a motherfucker, like he just ready to shoot me for what? Some fucking money? So how's it gonna feel when you go to jail for the rest of somebody? They probably told you they were gonna get you off. Well, no, they're not. The feds are involved. All y'all motherfuckers have been to prison. Most of y'all goddamn lives, you don't know when feds are watching y'all. I ain't been to prison not one motherfucking time. Nor do I have any felony charges. And I knew when a motherfucking fed was around me before I even woke up. But that's how fucking smart y'all are. Man, I swear to God, I'm getting me a conceal and carry. I ain't finna be playing with no motherfucking body. You come into my energy like you finna be threatening me. I'm gonna stand my ground. I'm gonna bust a fucking cap in your ass. I'm gonna lay you out. Because we are in spiritual war times. Motherfuckers don't care. They ain't got no souls. They got motherfucking... They will lie to fucking teenagers and have teenagers coming up to you fucking with you. Get them strung out on drugs, fucking molest them, put them in sex trafficking, have them selling their bodies, make them catch diseases so they don't have no future ahead of them, or so they think, or that's what you want them to believe. And then you send them after people to go kill people or to poison people. But y'all worried about me. And all I've ever tried to do is help people get out of that kind of shit. But that's why you're mad at me. That's why you're upset. So collective, look to your left at the hype sitting next to you, or the narc ass parents who's probably got you in sex trade or is trafficking you, and you know that they are. Leave about the house, tell them you go to the store, go to a phone, call the police, and get the fuck out of there. Now, all evil eyes are going blind during the reading of this message. All evil eyes are going blind during the reading of this message. All evil eyes are going blind during the reading of this message. And I'm returning the sender 20 times fold to any of you motherfuckers coming at me today. Guided with love and light and some haste, of course. Archangel Michael, protect the collective, especially the young ones and people that can't protect themselves. Thank you. Temperance, balance, Earth Angel energy, unicorns type shit. What about the Temperance Angel? What about the unicorn? The Four of Cups. People are sad about that. People are in their bag because they don't want motherfucking balance and Earth Angel energy in the world. People are sad, got the nerve to be depressed about that shit. Pay attention, collective. Pay a fucking attention. Give me another one. Thank you. The Seven of Wands. Again, They want to fight. They want to take on balance. They want to take balance on and earth angel energy on. They want to fight about that shit. Because they're sad and mad because motherfuckers want to be high vibing. I'm telling you, this is general collective energy. I ain't making up no motherfucking stories. I don't got time for that shit. Two of Swords. What are they indecision about? Whether Nine of Swords in the reverse. Whether or not they should drop the swords and stop making people depressed, stop making people's life miserable. People are confused about doing that. They don't know what the fuck to do. That's sad, y'all. Give me another card, please. One for the Seven of Wands. Thank you. The Hermit. Yep, collective. This is officially your cue to isolate yourself from low vibrational things that no longer serve your higher good or they never did. Go within so you don't go without. Work from the inside out. Take out everything everybody gave you, everything everybody told you that doesn't feel right with you. Purge it. Get rid of it. So that you can figure out who the fuck you are without having the world tell you who you are. I just said that shit. But this is why. They don't want you to do that. This is what all this is for. The Knight of Wands, the Seven of Swords, they want to keep you fighting and keep you distracted with depression and fucking violence. And infighting and combat. They want to keep abusing a motherfucker because that's really what it is. You got a bunch of people abusing one motherfucking person. And this shit happens in everybody's family. The black sheep of the family is always the person that gets the fucking Seven of Wands. Every single time. Yep. They're mad because you want to be you. You don't want to be like the rest of these karmic, generational curse enabling ass motherfuckers. Creating generational curses. This is you. You're the unicorn. Go within. Yep. Or find somewhere you can. Yep. Five of Swords. I can't make it up at the bottom of this. What they want. They want a Five of Swords your ass. Unbelievable. Give me another card, please. So, King of Swords. This is somebody who, in the upright, this is somebody who's very logical, makes head over heart decisions, is very articulate, can communicate things effectively. More like, it's like, this could really kind of be like a lawyer. Somebody in a legal field. Somebody that's a public speaker. Somebody that's an activist, so to speak. That could be more of a King of Wands too, though. But this is somebody who's an activist, who's a lawyer. Go talk to a lawyer. Go see somebody that can help you. That's what this means. Maybe this is you too, collective. Maybe you are a truth teller. Yep, maybe you are a whistleblower. Probably are. Start blowing the motherfucking whistle on these bitches. Yeah, because they don't want you to be reborn anyway. Yep, they don't have it, or blow the whistle about how they keep trying to rob you of cleansing yourself, about being reborn, about healing. Tell them how they're ruining your healing, because they keep abusing you, because they continue to abuse you so that you can feed their narcissistic starvation. Yep, I just heard tarnation. Somebody's in Texas going through this bullshit. What in tarnations? Yosemite saying maybe somebody's wherever the fuck Yosemite is. Where the hell is that? Washington? Portland, Oregon or some shit? Yeah, take a risk on yourself. Fast. Yep, because you're waking up. I can't make this up. Take a risk on yourself. Where's it at? The Fool. Which one's the fucking Fool? There we go. The Fool's right there in the middle. There you go, Unc. The Fool. Be a fool. Play your cards right too. Don't be a fucking idiot. Be a fool. Take a calculated risk. Figure out how you're going to get yourself out of a situation. And you ain't even got to be no teenager. You ain't got to be no teenager or no shit like that. You could be a motherfucking adult sitting around some abusive ass nigga or bitch or fucking child for that matter, because children abuse their parents too. Emotionally abuse them, financially abuse them. You could very well be being abused right now and don't think it's abuse, but I'm going to tell you now, they probably going to be mad about that. You got a motherfucker using you for your money, guilt tripping you all the time every time they do something fucked up to you and they want to sit around and blame you for their bad choices. You're being abused. That's the truth, Ruth. Yep. You got somebody always saying, why don't you be more like this? Why don't you be more like that? Why can't you be more like him? Why can't you be more like her? Why can't you be smarter? You're a dumb motherfucker. Yep, they're abusing you because they're a dumb motherfucker and they don't feel good about themselves. Or maybe you don't. Which is why you probably allowed them to do that. But it probably took some time for them to continue to do that shit to you. I've been there. I know what it's like. So get the fuck on. Calculate a risk. Make some plans. Call some friends that you trust. If you can trust any of your fucking friends. Call them. Make a calculated risk. Call 211. Domestic violence program. Get in touch with somebody. Call a safe house if you're a child. If you're somebody being abused or molested or fucking trafficked, there's numbers for that. Okay? Make some choices for real though. I ain't even lying to you because I wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for some of these places. Yeah, act fast too. Chariot. Call the police. That's generally a police card. Call the motherfucking cops on these bitches. Or call somebody in authority. Hangman. This is somebody that's stuck and stagnant, or it could be somebody that's having an awakening. So maybe you are stuck and stagnant and you are having an awakening at this moment. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I heard. These motherfuckers won't stop though. That's what I'm saying. I can't wait to get the fuck out of here. Oh, I can't wait. Because the energy is so thick and dense and fucking disgusting and nasty. I'm around a whole bunch of dumbass motherfucking people. That's how it feels. And I know everybody ain't dumb, but most of you motherfuckers that been fucking with me are. All of y'all are. Because y'all don't get it. But see, this was what happens. Y'all done wasted y'all done dedicated your whole entire lives to treating people less than what they deserve. And then you got the nerve and the audacity to get mad at a motherfucker when they tell you, you are not going to treat me like this anymore. I'm going to remove myself from this situation, environment, place. And you have the audacity to get mad. So then you commit the rest of your motherfucking life to making them miserable because your shit's all fucked up now. Now you ain't got shit to do because when a motherfucker removes themselves from your bullshit, now you're bored. The Knave of Wands. Be passionate about it. This is a very passionate subject for me. Move accordingly. Take passion behind your motherfucking life because they're passionately and aggressively ready to pursue ruining yours. Fuck them. I don't give a fuck who it is. Your parents, like I said, your parents, grandpappy, grandmammy, pawpaw, meemaw, your motherfucking son, daughter, the bastard or the bitch, whatever you choose to call these little motherfucking evil ass motherfuckers. These people are not your children anymore. They've been fucking cloned, or they've been fucking with some entities that done jumped into them motherfucking them bodies and shit. That vessel. You look at your baby, you see the motherfucking omen. Well, you better figure out how to take that bitch up out of your house. I ain't gonna tell nobody to kill their motherfucking kids, but best believe they gonna murk your ass. Get that bitch out of your house, put that motherfucker in jail or some shit. Go to counseling or see a motherfucking priest. Yeah, they want to take you for your money too. That's I just said that Ace of Pentacles. They don't want God to bless you. They're not blessed by God. No, they don't. They fuck with him downstairs all damn day long. You better do some shadow work so you can figure out how the fuck your relationship is with them down there too. Because if you anything like me, when I call on my ancestors, I ain't calling on my angel ancestors. I call on them demon motherfucking ancestors. Go get them bitches. Go get them. They deserve it. The Six of Cups. Generational curse breaker card. Do it. Start it. This is your job. This is really what we all came to do. Because once we break those generational curses, the next generation of kids will be different. Hello. An Empress is talking to you now. You could be an Empress. Maybe you need to tap into your Empress energy. I got here because I did this. That's how that happens. All motherfucking day long. Dead ass. Dead ass. Dead ass. Dead ass. Spiritual burp. Take a deep breath. Seven of Swords in the reverse. So they've been caught. They're going to be held accountable. This is somebody that has stolen, done something sneaky as fuck, throwing a rock and hiding their hand, but now they're caught. Help is on the way, I just heard. Things are going to change out here, but they don't change for you unless you say something. And that's the truth, Ruth. Seasick. 9:09 on the clock. Let me get a card, and I'm calling it for this. Yeah, Judgment. I can't make it up. In the upright. You're going to get your judgment, but you got to be the one to make that judgment for yourself about how you want to move forward and what you're going to do. Motherfuckers think they so goddamn slick, too, by the way. That's the end of this reading. People think they so fucking slick. You look so motherfucking odd out there doing that shit. Because first of all, don't nobody barbecue down there. Everybody barbecues on their patio, even though they're not supposed to. You pull up. This is what I'm saying. I don't even care. I don't mind my business. Ain't got shit to do with me. But yes, it probably does though. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm an intuitive. I have discernment. I understand when things are for me. That's another thing you got to do. Strengthen your discernment, that connection with God. That's your God awful decision, your God blessed decision. Hold on, y'all, so I can drop kick my cat out the window. 2002, as I started it again. So these motherfucking cats. 2002, that's a mirror. A mirror, yeah. So maybe somebody's projecting things on you. Like my cat's projecting that they're starving, but you ate like 3 times already today. Now you want to jump on tables and shit. That's called feline abuse of their owners. I ain't taking that shit. Get off my table before I get my spray bottle. Anyway, I love you, collective, and I really do, and I'm very serious about this shit. I am not one of those people that come along and say things just for clout or because I want to gain a following only to drop out 6 months later. That's not what this is about. I've lived my entire life under the thumb of people fucking with me and things that I love and trying to take dreams and shit away from me and my fucking kids and shit. I'm dead ass serious. I've broken free of these motherfuckers, and I am never going to be locked down again. And God, that's the deal I made with God. I came this far so I could help other people come this far as well. What would be the point? To be honest with you, I don't even like people that much to want all this fucking clout so they get money and do what? Sit around a bunch of people that just want to take it? No. Fuck that. That's fucking retarded. Let me leave with a love card, please. Alice in Wonderland. Like, share, follow, hit that notification button, that subscribe button if you fuck with my messages. Hit it even if you don't. I'm not saying anything bad unless you're one of the parents watching this shit. Like, oh fuck, he's Jenny's gonna know we're knocking on her. Report the nigger. Report the nigger. Impossible things. Working through disbelief, imaginative leaps, and fresh perspective. You can do it. You can do it. Nothing is impossible. Well, you know what I mean. We got to go there. Breaking away out of what seems like an impossible situation is not impossible. Does that work? Anything is possible in them situations. A motherfucker might want you to think you ain't shit without them. But what were you before them? Maybe you wasn't shit then. I don't know. Maybe you was in another abusive relationship where somebody told you the same thing. And if that's the case, then you probably need to get away from them and reevaluate some shit. I'm just saying. I've been there. It's hard, but at the same fucking time, get the fuck away from them niggas. The right way. I just told you. Learning to create what you desire. Co-creation. Go into hermit mode. Figure out how you can manifest things with God and the universe and your ancestors by their direction. Understand what your generational curses are so you can break them. You probably are a walking generational curse breaker and you just don't even know it. That's why don't nobody like fucking with your ass. Because you're the person that sits around at the table, dinner table, while somebody says something and you go, that don't make sense. And then everybody goes, yes, the fuck it does. And you're like, no, it doesn't. Matter of fact, none of you people make any sense to me. And they're like, you're the wrong one. That's what they'll do. Let me get another card, please. Somebody don't want me to get this out. I hate that about a bitch. I thought I had to sneeze. Another card, please. These fucking bastards. Narcs. And the funny thing about it is none of these motherfuckers would never sit around each other and say these things to each other. They got to take down the person that's stronger than all of them. Such a curious dream. Grounding. Returning to reality. Coming home. That's going within. Home is where the heart is. Heart is inside, from inside out. Belong to your own dream. Create your own life. And stop letting people create it for you. I said at the very beginning, a motherfucker, you need to be a doctor. They used to tell me, you should be a doctor. You should work on computers. And for a while, I was like, everybody was pulling me in different directions and shit. But, I realized now I wasn't nothing but a fucking walking piggy bank for these motherfuckers. The prize pig to slaughter for fucking a luau or some shit, or a fucking turkey that you raise and call Bethel or Ethel or some shit. Somebody's name is Ethel, probably lives in Bethel, Minnesota. That was weird. Where the fuck that come from? They sell turkeys or some shit up there? Anyways, you raise a turkey from the time it's a baby for a whole year or some shit. I don't know how long it takes turkeys to get mature and tender enough for Thanksgiving. But anyways, you raise the motherfucker and then you take it in the back and go, oh, come here, gobble, gobble. And the next thing you know, the motherfucker reaches down to eat a seed and you chop that motherfucker's neck off. That's cold-blooded. That's why they don't want. That's why they want to beat you down. That's why they want to make it so that they can disconnect from you, so they don't have to love you anymore. If they ever really did, or they emotionally detach, they become apathetic, they become sociopathic. Dare I say? Just so they can off you or spiritually off you, and then take all your energy or your ideas or whatever the fuck, or just remove you from breaking the curse. That's what happens. I'm telling you. I'm trying to tell you, G. It's always tea time, eternity, endless moments, repetition. Look how I just said that. Sitting at the table, look how she's sitting at the table. She's like, these motherfuckers, man. And it's always tea time in the collective energy. You're always going to end up being around a bunch of dumb motherfuckers at some point, and you're sitting there like. And when people go, what's the matter? Look at them and go, do you really want to know? And if they say yeah, let them have it. But if they be like, no, then kindly zip up your bag or wherever the fuck you are, hail a taxi, call a Uber, call a Lyft. Don't call me. I ain't coming to pick your ass up. But get the fuck on, because this is a space where these people are not ready to hear what you got to say, and they probably never will be. And if they do become ready, let them find you. Don't make yourself available to people who aren't ready to embrace who the fuck you really are. And that's what I got. We're closing out this reading. This your Uncle 79, the spiritual savage, irritated as fuck with these narcs, but I am okay though. I'm not angry with me. I'm not angry with you. I'm not even angry with them because they're stupid and they don't know any better. They're just ignorant, collective. No matter how smart they are, like book smart, street smart, they're still stupid because they're stupid enough to set themselves up for their own demise, their own failure, only to turn around and blame somebody else. And you cannot be responsible for that anymore. You don't have to be. All right? Love and light. You grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. This is your Uncle 79, breaking it down for you today, Rubik's Cube style. All right, love and light. As always, I'll talk to you later. Baby. Ooh. Deuces.
Savage.